Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June 7th, 2020. Going to give you all this update on Bitcoin, trying to crack that $10,000 price. You guys can already tell from our forecast of our last video for Bitcoin, we were looking for the market to actually do it. And right now, it doesn't look like that's going to play out that way. If this is your first time watching our video, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, join us on our website, HueFinancial.com, in order to see more of our price predictions as to whether or not the market trap is going to continue to push the cryptocurrency market as a whole to the upside. All right, so let's get started. We did our video on Bitcoin on June the 4th, 2020. Let's look at the performance of the market since that time. You guys can tell generally we've seen nothing but weakness, and it's weak, but it's not all that weak because you guys can still tell that Bitcoin is still trading above our ascending line. So yes, currently Bitcoin is weak. We need to look at the market on the weekly time frame to really gauge if this ascending line is going to be broken to the downside. But before I do, let's go ahead and take this forecast out as a loss right now. If we were to get out right now, we'd be down about 2.84%. It goes like that sometimes. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I'm going to show you the weekly time frame into the market for Bitcoin. And this is where you can tell that the market in Bitcoin is still finding some rejection in the long term. The market in Bitcoin has had numerous opportunities to continue to show strength on the weekly time frame. I mean, this has been 5 consecutive weeks of the market in Bitcoin trying to continue to break above $10,000. And it tried this week and it almost did it, but it wasn't successful. We're closing all the way back down to $9,400. Now, from a weekly standpoint, this is weak. Monthly standpoint, we are still seeing indications of market weakness here too, but this month is not completed. So we still got a lot of time before the month of June is over. So that's not reliable right now. So the weekly time frame in Bitcoin is weak. Daily time frame, Bitcoin as well is weak. Now, looking at Bitcoin on the hourly time frame is weak. We do not see any hints of market strength coming to the market in Bitcoin just now, not right now. But I like it because on our last video, we told you that so long as Bitcoin trades above $9,400, the price will continue to move higher, or at least try. And you can see right there on this 4-hour price bar that just got completed, the market bounced on $9,400. Still crucial because I don't see any strength though. So the trap is definitely trying to hold price in Bitcoin above $9,400. That is the last hope of the market to show its bullishness to continue to try to crack above $10,000. Okay. So what we're going to do into the market in Bitcoin, let me look at this real quick on an hour. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put a forecast into the market in Bitcoin with the continue to move lower, and the prospect of it actually breaking that $9,400 level, even this ascending line is still in play. So we're going to take TP and our forecast in Bitcoin around 94.80. I'm sorry, 92.50. Okay, that's where we'll TP the market at in Bitcoin it'll be about 2.6% market move to the downside for this currency. Okay, so generally, when you look at how tight the play area is being used for the market trapper and what we have seen previously historically, we don't see a lot of indicators of market strength. So that's another reason why we're going to play the market in Bitcoin to the downside. Okay, so TP is around like 92.50, but I'm going to extend it down a little bit further to compensate the increasingly likelihood of Bitcoin breaking our ascending line. All right, so this is it. Relatively simple to see and understand. We're looking for the market trapper to push the value of Bitcoin down a little bit lower. 92.50 is going to be our TP location, but it could go a lot lower than that, towards $9,200 as well, right there on our ascending line. So that's where we need to focus to see whether or not the market trapper is going to bring in more strength into the market to substantiate that the ascending line that we got drawn on our chart, that is still being played. All right, so questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability and make sure you follow us on our other social media platforms. All right, I'm out.